Morning, guys. It's, what are we on? Day 102, 103? I can't remember. Anyway, got another early morning start here. It's pre-dawn again. I'll go for a ride in a bit. But in the meantime, I've got some shooting to do. I've got a whole bunch more cigars to get through. Each box here is full, and I've got to do a single shot and a product layout shot for each of those. Just using my standard little setup here for product work. And I got a bunch of stuff coming in today and tomorrow. I've got a wedding album from Italy coming in today and a new 27-inch monitor. So that's a birthday present to me. And tomorrow I've got the plugs for the car, and I've got, I think, another shipment of cigars coming in and something else. Can't remember. Anyway, it's going to be another busy week. So I got my coffee brewing, and I can hear it's just about done. So I'm going to grab some of that, and we'll get shooting here. Well, I got my shoot done. Files are uploaded, so I sent the email to the client, and now I'm just waiting for a couple deliveries, and then I have a client coming sometime in the afternoon just for a short meeting. So let's go ahead and go for a ride. It's a little later than I wanted to get out here. The sun's up already. It's about 9 o'clock, but it's still better than noon. Let's go. Oh, I think I'll go. I was going to do a lap, but I just remembered there was a shooting a couple blocks down, so I'll bike down, check that out. already warm out today. Well, I didn't see anything over there. I knew the street, not what house though. Anyway, oh, we got some new neighbors in finally. Let me show you the other side here. That house over there has been vacant for, oh, I don't know, 5 years or so. Still the same owner. The wife got it in a divorce and she didn't care about it, so it sat empty, and then the asshole neighborhood kids destroyed it, gutted it, broke all the windows, and they renovated it over a couple of years. Brought in all new interiors, they painted it, put in that brick driveway, which was a bad idea. But they didn't quite finish it, and then it's been for rent for about 9 months. And they finally moved in a couple days ago. So that's good, at least to have somebody in there. It's like a normal couple. They got a 5 or 6 year old, it looks like. So it's a good contrast to freaking redneck neighbor. That one over there is vacant too, but the other neighbors use it as a parking lot. Snowbirds bought that. They're only here a few months a year though. They're okay across the street, nice and quiet. He's one of those quote-unquote disabled welfare people. Neither one of them work. And these are asshole renters. She's in and out of jail. He's missing, and daughter's a major scum. And guy over there, next one down, he's nice. Pretty new. Just bought the house about 6 months ago. I guess he's a writer, so like me, he's home all day. And Evelyn next door is real nice, but almost dead. She's in her 90s. Her husband passed away, oh, I guess about a year ago now. We get along. She's nice and quiet. And the one next to her is now vacant. They moved out, and well, that's it. So I'll tell you what, if that house next door would burn down, it'd be a really nice neighborhood. Alright, UPS just came, dropped off a mountain of packages. Let's see what we've got. Should be a couple surprises here. I need 2 hands for this. Well, item number 1 appears to be a big torch lighter. This is from Lighters Direct. They want me to review some stuff. So this is one of the units they sent me. I already reviewed one very similar to this. I mean, I'll do it for them, but it's not going to be anything popular. It's a nice novelty, but nobody actually uses these to light their cigars with. It's huge. But at least it's more of a special one for lighting a cigar rather than the other one, which was more of a welding torch. And I mean, it was versatile, but I mean, these are just massively overkill for lighting a cigar. Yep, let's see what else we got. Now these are a couple boxes of new cigars, and I can't actually show you which ones they are because I know that at least one of them isn't announced yet. So I'm doing the art and advertisement shots for these. And I believe they'll be announced next month at the big cigar trade show. So yeah, that's all you get to see for that. Now this package I've been waiting for over a month. This is a new wedding album package that I'm going to overlook here for quality control and then get to my clients. And it starts off with a nice big calendar. It's about 12 by 18. Takes you through each month here with a beautiful photo in the middle. And a little set of parent albums here. These are hardbound, little miniature 4x4 books. Beautiful. I got to step through every copy here, page by page, make sure there's no printing errors. And then the Big Daddy, the gorgeous 12 by 12, 30 page Italian leather album. Oh, that's nice. That is glove soft Italian leather. Nothing beats that. Beautiful. And then inside, we have extra thick, exquisitely printed gloss pages. Gutterless, so I can do 2-page spreads. Oh, that looks great. I hate the wait time for this company, and they're super expensive, but oh my god, is the quality exquisite. Alright, they're going to love this, and luckily they're not watching these videos. They saw a proof of it. Oh yeah. And again, I'm going to go through this with a fine-tooth comb. Knock on wood, I've never had a problem with them. I know people that have, but so far it's been perfect for me. So here's an example of a 2-page spread. That's why I love these. There's no seam. You can do whatever you want to with this. You just design the spreads in Photoshop and bada bing, bada boom. Sweet. Not every client opts for an album, but those that do get something really special. And there is no substitute for what this gives you. You cannot see this kind of detail on a screen ever. And you cannot see this in a little 4x6 print or even an 8x10. Perfect. Alright, well I'm going to go back through it off camera here. But I mean, look at this. This is a 12x24 print that you can hold in your hand. I mean, here's my hand. That's how big it is. It's just awesome. There's no substitute for a professional wedding album. This is nothing like you can do yourself if you're just a Joe Schmo. Sweet. Alright, one last package to go. Last but not least, my beautiful new 27-inch Ultra Sharp. Very nice. That'll go very nice with my 24-inch Ultra Sharp, which I'm probably going to put in portrait mode next to it. It's going to take a little desk rearranging, but I'm excited to see this. This is a good bump in resolution, so it's a lot more working space. And as a photographer, I can use all I can get. Well, I think it might be time to switch around the desk layout. It's kind of big. Let's see what I can do. There we go. Nice. Now these may look pretty similar. It's a 24-inch Ultra Sharp on the left and a 27 Ultra Sharp on the right. And they're both the professional models with a wide gamut, so I get the most color range out of them. That's what's really important to me. I need as much color possible to be displayed. The lesser monitors for gaming or some of the other Ultra Sharps are not wide gamut, so they're okay if you only do stuff for the web, but I do a lot of printing, and when you print, there's a lot more color range than you can see on a monitor screen. Now, like I said, they may look similar, but there's a lot more pixel density in this one. It's a much higher resolution display, even though the inch size is pretty similar. This is a 2560 by 1440. This is a 1920 by 1200. There's more in this one even than HD, which is 1920 by 1080. So I've got this is a 16 by 10, and that's a 16 by 9. But to show you the difference, this is a full screen browser here. So this is the maximum I can display on the 24, the old one. I'm just going to drag it over here, and you'll see the difference. Oops, didn't mean to maximize it. There we go. So there's the difference. All this extra is all the extra pixels that I can see on this monitor. Now that's important because when I am editing my photos, I need to see as much as possible, so I don't have to be zooming in all the time. This allows me to see more detail without having to zoom in as far, or when I zoom in, I see more of the photo. So that's really, really important. So now, when I am looking at my photos, I can still zoom in, but it doesn't have to go quite as far to maximize and see every pixel. Very nice. I'm happy. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.